Need an introduction when you see that beautiful roast on your screen that's wrapped in bacon with basket weave all around it, and then on the inside, that's cheese.
There's that.
That, my friends, is a meal in and of itself.
That's dinner.
Whether you place it over a pasta, over a rice, with your favorite summer veggie, today we're bringing it to you at a sale price. You're going to get 6 of these, 14 ounces. They're almost a pound each. So you
Massive.
can basically split them in 2 easily. It's not 6 meals, it's 12. And today you get it home for a $19.25 easy pay. Now, M93557 is your item number. You can choose one of 2 flavor profiles today. We've got a lot of different ones at QVC.com, but this one is your mozzarella and peppers. Is that the one that you cut open, Sergio?
That's the one I just cut open, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, right?
fresh,
Peppers,
delicious.
onions, mozzarella cheese. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that one right there.
And then, of course, it's the pork, too, right?
Yes.
Which is super, super juicy.
That's exactly right.
Then we have the spinach and cheese option as well. And what kind of cheese is
I'm
that?
I'm cutting right into that right here. Swiss cheese, and the spinach is just marinated in a little bit of butter with a hint of garlic. Are you kidding me? The whole thing wrapped in delicious, thickly sliced applewood smoked bacon. Family Farms, we're a farmer's market based out of Oliva, Wisconsin. We simply pride ourselves in using the highest quality cheeses and meats. That's what you get here. Today, yeah, we do the chicken, but it's the pork loin. Ooh. Look at that delicious, mild, sweet pork loin wrapped with applewood smoked bacon and stuffed with that spinach and butter, garlic. Just look at that.
There's so much bacon.
Right?
Now,
look
I
at
want
that.
you know what's going on. This is a hot pick, and we are already very, very busy with over 520
so
people on
delicious.
the phone lines. You can get this sent to your house at this sale price, at this easy pay, every 60 days for a full year. So, and by the way, if you lock it in on auto delivery, you can always switch flavors. There's also a combo option where you can get 3 and 3, and you can start there and then move on. But let's get into one of these flavors first. Do you want to go into the mozzarella and peppers first?
So, I actually just sliced you a spinach and garlic. So I want you to taste this right here.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
going to lay this on its side.
Oh my gosh, I love you for this. Thank you.
Check this out.
Take a look at this.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's
it's all the way through.
Yeah.
Right? That's all the way through. Now take a look when it's on its side.
Fork tender. You don't need a knife. All those juices get locked in because we basket weave that bacon around. It's not just wrapped. It's lattice work, right? It tightens it up when the savoriness of the bacon and that mild pork, I know the spinach and butter garlic that's a flavor profile on a whole different level.
It tastes like
it's so good.
It tastes like my mom made it for me. Honestly,
so true.
Right? And that's my favorite type of meal, the one that my mom makes. Here's what I'll also say. All the work is done for you.
Yep.
It's 100% edible, end to end. It's keto friendly, you were telling me, right?
Yes, that's exactly right, yeah.
And the cheeses and everything is sourced locally.
Locally, right out of Oliva, Wisconsin. Take a look at this. I want to draw your attention. Just look at how massive this is.
The bacon is crazy.
Look at that. That's bacon to the left, to the right, on top, on bottom, on the side. That's everywhere. Basket weaved all the way around. 14 ounces. This is massive. One of these feeds both myself and my wife, and another one, my other 3 kids. I'm cutting into the peppers, onions, mozzarella. Vibrant green and red peppers, freshly chopped onions, that mozzarella cheese. Sometimes the stuffing is a little to the left, sometimes it's a little to the right, right in the middle. That's because this is stuffed by the beautiful people of Oliva, Wisconsin by hand every single day. But make no mistake about it, this is pork loin with juices, bacon, that delicious cheese, and all those veg. Look at that.
No bristle, no fat. I will tell you, the smokiness of the bacon, what is up with that?
It's perfect. They hit a home run.
Yeah.
It's that applewood smoked bacon that we wrap all the way around. I mean, take a look at this. I want to bring you right to the middle, because don't make any mistake about it. We all love the bacon, but the pork loin is the star. Look at how big of a piece of meat that is.
Yeah, juicy.
That is a juicy, giant piece of meat, and when you stuff it with those cheeses and you wrap it with that bacon, this is just what's for dinner, Alberti. It just is.
I want to get a bite of that as well. And
yeah,
I'm
going to slice that for you.
This sold out in its debut. Today we have it back for you, and today you can have your option to either choose all of them in the mozzarella and peppers, and you were saying there's mozzarella, there's peppers, there's onions in there.
That's exactly right.
Then you can choose, by the way, the spinach and the Swiss cheese.
Oh, that flavor profile.
The flavor
knocks me out. It just really knocks it out of the park.
Flavor profile.
Yeah.
You can get all of them in the spinach and cheese, or you can get the combo, 3 and 3. Now, the combo is the most popular. If you want it, now's your chance to pick it up. I want to show you this as well, right?
Please.
So, let me pick this up over here. I want everyone to see.
Look at that.
It goes all the way through.
That's one slice.
All the way through. That's one slice.
Yeah.
And by the way, 2 slices of this on a plate with some pasta or some rice or even in a roll.
Oh, for sure.
Like this makes such a delicious sandwich. You can bite right through it because you can see it's so fork tender.
Juicy.
But here's what I want you
bacon.
to see. Look at how many layers of bacon.
Yeah.
Look at how many layers of bacon there are in there. Look at the cheese. All of this, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. And look, could you do this yourself?
Yeah.
You could. Are you going to? No. And you don't have to. You take this, right? That's the peppers, onions, and mozzarella. I know.
Oh my gosh.
So good, isn't it?
Are you kidding me?
I know. I kind of like saved the best one for last, right?
Sergio knows. So Sergio and I, we go to this restaurant in the borough here in Westchester.
Yeah, we do.
They give you what is like 3 slices of this.
Yes.
On a bed of linguine, and it's over like $35. Okay? For the 3 slices of this with a bed of linguine, okay? You're getting, look at this.
Yeah.
This is 14 ounces
Massive.
each.
Yes.
Times 6. This is 5 1/4 pounds of 100% already prepared edible food. Now, when I say prepared, how do we prepare
Yeah,
it at
you're
home?
cooking this from thawed, so it's going to come to your house frozen, right? You're taking it out of your freezer on a Wednesday. You want it for dinner on Thursday. You thaw it. You put it in your oven, 400 degrees, 50 minutes. That's it. 51 minutes later, just like Alberti said, you have that 5-star restaurant quality entree ready for you. It's that pork loin. It's all those delicious fillings right out of Oliva, Wisconsin. And applewood smoked bacon in every single bite.
If you want the spinach with the cheese, Frank, you were telling me how many are remaining? You were saying fewer than 300 remain. If you want it in the mozzarella and peppers, that one is available for you as well. I have fewer than 400. We also have the combo, which is very popular. Fewer than 600 to go around total. Now, if you want it, you can get it on auto delivery every 60 days for a full year. You know, we always have these like wonderful examples over here like this. You know, maybe you're like doing an appetizer plate. Maybe people are coming over for lunch. You're cooking up like 2 of these, slicing them up, and then making some side dishes, and everybody just puts it on their plate, kind of like buffet style.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I was going to come in for a bite.
No, for
Well,
sure.
here's a
There's a
fork.
fork over here for you. There's a fork over here
Thank
for
you,
you. Yeah.
because this is one that I haven't tasted, Sergio.
You haven't?
The chicken I've had, I believe, but not the pork.
The pork loin, yeah.
So I want to
It's special.
see what that's like.
For sure.
Each one of them obviously generous in size, but I love the idea of like pork on pork because bacon dripping into pork loin,
and pork loin
again seasons it all over.
It's exactly right. And pork loin tends to be mild and sweet in flavor. So when you kind of like, you add that with the bacon, yeah, you get that savoriness. So it actually is a perfect combo. And if you love family farms, this really is a special item because we don't have this all the time.
Yeah, and they're filling.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
gosh,
they're
filling
always
is
filling.
like,
They're really filling.
This is what's for dinner. When you put this in front of your family for dinner,
Yep.
like everyone is high-fiving, everyone is satisfied. They've got all those delicious flavor profiles. They're full. Yeah, taste that right there. That's the peppers, onions, and mozzarella.
I'm so happy for you right now.
I mean, if you're gonna do, that's the way to do pork.
Hold on, I'm having a moment.
I know.
It's so creamy.
Yeah.
The peppers are fantastic. The onions and mozzarella, like caressing that pork. And again, everything's better with bacon.
Yeah, and the protein's
So-
juicy.
The protein itself is super, super juicy. Like that was the perfect taste explosion. If you want something that really feels like a chef just made it for you,
Yeah.
this right here. Put my hand over. Like honestly, it's so
Yeah,
extraordinary.
for
Did
real.
you have the peppers and onions?
Oh, I
the
had
peppers
both.
and cheese?
I had both, and by the way, I had big bites. You know why? Because they're so
They're so
satisfying
good.
and delicious. Here's what you want to know. Which choice are you making today?
That's
are you
incredible.
making the mozzarella and the peppers? That's the one that Rachel just
It's
tried.
so savory.
It's
And there's
so
the
good.
smokiness of the bacon too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And or do you want the spinach and cheese option? Or if you can't make up your mind, get the combo.
Half
You
and
get
half.
3 and 3.
Oh, that's such a way
Each
to go.
one of these is 14 ounces. That's almost a pound. A pound is 16 ounces.
Is that the
So
spinach
these are
and cheese?
14 ounces. These are 2 7-ounce fully edible portions that you can have for yourself. So that's 12 meals
You saw the
at
middle.
$6.42 per meal. It's really awesome. And 93557 is your item number for
I
that.
just cut into the spinach and garlic. She
spinach and
saw the
cheese.
middle and just went,
Oh yeah.
as soon as the middle revealed itself.
I can't wait for you to try it.
Spinach sautéed in butter infused with a little bit of garlic and Swiss cheese.
That is shameful. It shouldn't be allowed.
I mean,
Isn't that,
honestly, it's incredible.
isn't that crazy?
somebody get a ticket out here. Sergio Bucciarelli, we love you.
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you. I love you guys more.
Pick
Thank you.
those up before they're completely gone.